Welcome back to the channel. Big thank you to everyone that likes, shares and comments. Heading to a location now. It's Saturday morning, 7:25. We've just got to get through this old graveyard. Beautiful building. Unfortunately, it's all blocked off due to safety. It's in bad disrepair, like. It's a shame. We are just got to make it through this graveyard. It's extremely creepy. It's actually like a war memorial. A lot of people died here in the war and stuff like that. Maybe back to the Civil War, 1820s there. But yeah, sadly overgrown. Very, very sad to see it like this. We have just got to make it through the back of here and we'll be at the location. It's a banging one, banging place today we're going. Yeah, I'll bring you back when we're closer to the place. I'm hoping, guys, that I can actually get in this building. It is very dangerous and I am alone, so I need to take extra caution on this one. Look at this, you can't even see the graves up here. It's that bad. Surely the council will clean this up out of respect, like. Do you know what I mean? Get the community service people on it, man. Give back to the society. Look at the state of it. Oh yeah, I'm on the phone again at the minute, guys. I will put the body cam on in a second. Look at that, vandalised. Terrible. Yeah, it's creepy, man, in here. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Imagine walking through here at night. The headlight on. Whoa. Yeah, hopefully I can get here. It's very dangerous. Yeah, let's go and see what we can find. We are here. I thought it would be further than this. We're literally here, guys. This is part of it. This here is more modern brickwork. This was put up in the early 19th century. I'll explain to you now where we are, what it is. It's a beautiful house. Dates back many, many years, but this building here, this was a Malthouse. And then, yeah, it was an early 18th century Malthouse. Then it was converted into a rope works place. Let's get through here. Yeah, it is very dangerous. I've been told there might be homeless in here, squatters. So I'm hoping there ain't any trouble in that, but I'm ready if there is, you know what I mean? I've got to watch it there because that wall is only held up by that support. That collapses, mate, I'm dead. Look, early 18th century windows there. The reason they haven't replaced them, and the reason they was made like that, in factories, you know, cutting, whatever, things shoot off and break windows, you know, and it's easier and cheaper to replace one little pane than a big one. Yeah, there's the house, guys. Going in, there's two cellars here. I've got to be careful because there's houses all around me, but there's two cellars, man. But look, there's the factory. There's the rope works factory. this building here, this building would have come all the way along here. I'm probably standing in the footings where it is. And it was a rope works. There is still machinery inside, which we're going to go and take a look at. But look at the wall, you can see that's ready to fall. This here is ready to fall. This property is on the market for sale, but I can't see anybody buying it, to be honest. Them bricks there, them huge white bricks, see the markings on them? Each stonemason, they had to put their own little mark on it, so then they knew who to pay for making them bricks. Early dates them. But yeah, we're going to go around and take a look, guys. I can get in the house. I just need to take my time. As you can see, look at that. Very dangerous. The balcony's all collapsed. But yeah, we're going to go in the factory, in the house, and there's two cellars. They are. Look under there. You can get in there as well from the top. Got all my gear. I ain't bought my mask, that's the only problem. I've changed my bag. I don't want to get too near that wall because that's all about to collapse. But yeah, I'm going to switch over to the body cam now, guys. I have got to be careful in case there's any squatters and that. You know, I don't really want to disturb anybody. Or worse, get attacked or something, do you know what I mean? But yeah, we're ready for whatever occurs, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm going to switch over to the body cam in a minute. I'm trying to make sure there's no muppets around here. But yeah, from the balcony, I'm actually, if I can, I'm going to go up to the second floor and you can see the castle direct from the balcony. Fantastic. I've got a map at home. Dates back to 1820, I think the map is. But yeah, this here, there was some steps, a huge circle garden. I'll show you on the map, but the tree, that huge tree in the middle there is on the map, and it's still here. So that tree there, that huge tree, is 200-300 years old. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've got to be careful, guys. Quick transition. Alright guys, welcome back. Body cam is rolling. Yeah, that tree there is 300-400 years old, man. This building, there's a lot of history here, right? I've done a bit. I'm gonna go into depth in a bit with it, like. There's a lot of machinery here. Like from the rope works and that. Badly overgrown, all like this last time. But yeah, we're gonna get through. Look, there's an old trolley there. Old steel trolley. Just gotta be careful of needles and stuff like that, do you know what I mean? I don't want to get in. I don't want to get injured or anything like. Let's go. It's a mad one, this is, guys. There's some more machinery here somewhere. Oh, it's badly overgrown, man. Fuck. Hopefully we can get in. Yeah, there's two cellars. Just bear with me while I scramble through all here. There's two cellars. This place is fantastic. Yes. Original stairway. early 1600s these are. So sad. Someone's been here and wrecked the balcony, man. That was intact, that was. I'm a bit sketched out, like, I'm gonna lie to you. But yeah, let's go. Floors collapsed all through. This was 4 months ago. There was a floor in here. All timber like. Gotta watch it, man. Bad, dangerous. Good pillars. Blue brick. Blue brick inside. Stunning place. Yeah. Trying to have a little walk around the perimeter. See if I can see anybody in here, do you know what I mean? And then we'll go in, just for my own safety, guys. I hope you understand that. That is a cellar. Under there is a cellar. This was it. This would have been the entrance to it. But be careful, guys. I got my mask. That would have been the entrance to the cellar. Obviously, they bricked it up. That's fresh brick, new brick. You can see the old arch there. That would have been probably staircase down under. Yeah, we can access the cellar from the other side, under them stairs. Man, this is sad. Look at that radiator. There. Yeah. A lot has changed in 4 months. My mate came here the other week and he says, man, they've wrecked it. Look at all the graffiti and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've got to be careful, guys, because look, all that brickwork, that could just fall at any minute, and I'm stone dead. And if I get trapped proper, like, there's factories here we can go in. If I get trapped, I can't access my phone or something. You know, I don't want to put my life at risk. But yeah, man, what a shame this is. Careful, because that's people's houses here, look. People's houses, so I've got to be quiet. Yeah, man. They boarded that up. That was open last time. That was open. That's all fell down that wall, lads. That's about to go. Beautiful fireplace in there. I don't think I'm going to go in here, guys, because that wall looks like it's going to come down, man. coming down on you. You're dead, are you? Look. You've got no chance if that falls on you. Unfortunately, all the floors collapse through here as well. Yeah, this was a Malthouse in the early 1800s. Then it became rope works, where they made rope. Concrete ceiling. Not going to go in here, guys, I don't think. Just because of the damp and that. I can smell the damp, the mould. Shithole. Yeah, I can literally smell the mould, like, so I ain't going in here. Safety first. Yeah, hopefully did want to have a peek in the cellar. Yeah, I'm a little scared, like. All the floors collapse through there. Yeah, I believe that's a factory. That's a factory where the rope machine is. If it ain't been shored already. What's this roof here? That looks like it's about to come down. It's only timber. But yeah, guys, it's about 8 o'clock Saturday morning. I got the kids this afternoon, but I was going for a haircut, and I thought, you know what? The barber's is open at 10. I've got an hour or two. So yeah, I thought I'd come here and show you this beautiful place, man. Some sort of machinery over the back of there. Like a press of some sort. If you know what that is, guys, please let me know in the comments. Might have been an old baler, kind of. You know, compress the bundles of rope and that. Asbestos roof there. I don't really want to spend too much time here breathing in the dust and that. Yeah, what a shame. This property is up for sale. Old electric box there. Yeah, this property is on the market. Look at that. True British engineering and stuff, man. Last a lifetime, that would have. Our ceramic fittings. Yeah, just going to try and mix things up a bit, guys, man. Probably put this out as raw footage. Refresh the camera a sec, in case it corrupts. Oh, lucky now. Got to be careful in this one as well. Big lintel there. Yeah. Under here, guys, there's that rope machine. Under here there's a huge cellar, and just quickly get my torch. There's a huge cellar, but the floor's all collapsing here. We will go down, have a look. I've got to hurry. Sorry about that, guys. Let's get my torch. creepy in here, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm fucking scared already. Gotta watch it, man, 'cause if this floor collapses, big hole there, look. See? Big hole in the floor. Yeah, look, this is a rope machine, man. This might rope out of grass. Like hay. There's another one upstairs, I think. Keep hearing things. Just heard a car pull up. But yeah, look, that's rope. Used to make rope, man. There's some there. I just heard a car pull up, guys, at the front. Might be fucking police, but there's some fresh rope made, look. See? Another machine there. It's a shame this is in such bad repair, like. Got an eerie feeling, man. Did you hear that? Someone slammed a fucking door. Don't want to go that way because the floor's collapsed. We'll go through here. I'm breaking it a bit, guys. I've heard them fucking banging and that. Yeah, it's badly damaged. It's a shame, man. Yeah, this house was built early 17th century. Then the 18th century was took over. Obviously they built these factories early 18th. It was a Malthouse. Then it was a rope factory. It's giving the house. Is that still rolling? Yeah. Right, I'm going to spend a lot of time in here, guys. Because I got my mask. And for my own safety, man. It is bad crumbling down and that. I'll try and get upstairs if we can. Someone's driveway, right, literally right there. Mate, I can get out that way. Then I've got fucking miles to go. A fireplace. Beautiful, man. This was the staff room, believe it or not. I ain't too sure, but that's what my mate said. Okay, early sockets, man. It would have been ceramic then. Early 18th century. There's a cellar, guys. Down there. Sex dungeon. Fucking hell, we're going down there. Fucking raggo going down there, mate. beautiful fireplace there. That's going to collapse, that is. Such a shame. Yeah, you can see the castle from upstairs. We're going to go and have a look in a minute. Another fireplace up there that would have been. That's going to collapse soon, that is. Second and third. One fireplace, two fireplace. Three. All running on the same chimney breast, man. That. Someone spray painted that. It did work. Oh yeah, they still do. Proper British. Last forever, mate. Last forever. Yeah, kids man have been here and touched it, look. None of this was here 4 months ago. Floor don't feel very safe. Fuck me, it looks scary as fuck down there. I don't think we're going down there today. Any fucker down there? It's panelling. Early panelling, that is. Yeah, this floor seems dodgy, mate. Yeah, little fuckers, man. Recty. But look at that fireplace, look. Beautiful that is. Don't spend too much more time in here, guys. Look at that beautiful light fitting. Can hear pigeons, so there's probably going to be a fucking jump scare in a minute. Yeah, I'm going to go up to the top of there. If this seems safe, it should be. A 300-year-old staircase, mate. Outlast anything we've ever built. Just so we can see the castle. Yeah, we can. I've got to be careful though, guys. Like I say, don't want to fucking overdo it and get injured, man. Look, the floor's gone. Brickwork don't look the best neither. I don't know what fucking dust is in it floating about, you know what I mean? I got my mask on. But look, there's the castle. Look at that for the view. Yeah. I'll tell you something, this area has got a lot of history, man. Whoa, fucking hell. Fuck that. Only a bit of wallpaper blowing, but was it the wind? I don't think it was the wind. Yeah, been fucking eerie, man. Get my big boy light out for this. Just a quick glimpse, guys. I ain't fully going in, I don't think. Because a lot of the concrete's already collapsed down the back. Do you know what I mean? I'm so bad, look, on my own. Safety first. I think it's in the front. Yeah, sorry about the noise and that. The full LED. Yeah, beautiful fireplace, old electric board there. That dates way back. Quick look down here. Only tiny, this one. I think it goes further back round there. Smell the damp again. Mould. Fucking hell, lad. Yeah, some old concrete there. Some panelling. The floor's all fucked. Help. So sad. Look at the whole boiler. Whole water boiler. Six. To be fair, this I'll tell you that good. Not what I expected. 666. Some old little concrete urn things there, whatever they're called. Yeah, man, I'm getting ahead of it, guys, because of dust and that. Yeah, I think we're all right on this one anyway. Yeah, like I say, I got up this morning, man, 6 o'clock, body clock light. I thought, get my hair cut before I see the kids. I thought, no, I've got an hour or two, let's go. So yeah, I hope you like this one, man. Probably only going to be a short video, this one. But there's quite a bit of history here. I didn't want to go in there, did I? Too risky. Yeah, there's a lot of history here. In 1664. Don't count me 100%. Sorry. Let me get this right. 1646, during the Civil War, Oliver Cromwell and his boys camped here, like just outside the boundary here, on the hill. Perfect visibility of the castle. Oliver Cromwell and his boys, they camped here during a 2-week siege where they took over the castle, like. Do you know what I mean? I'll show you where they probably set the base up. But yeah, I'm talking, I've got to watch it, asbestos all in here. Not like World War One, World War Two, Civil War, like 400 years ago. Bad fireman has took all this out. There was a floor here, not like 4 months ago. There was a floor all through, and the top of there. The kids have obviously burnt it all down, haven't they? A gas meter, eh? It's pretty recent. But yeah, like 400 years ago, Google him, Oliver Cromwell. He was a parliamentarian and he took over the castle, man. It was a 2-week battle, or siege, whatever. Yeah, look at this, man. Proper original columns. If anybody knows the actual dates, like it was built, I'm guessing 1750s, early 18th. But look at the blue brick in there. It's a shame, man. Them railings are beautiful. Someone's obviously fucking destroyed it. Yeah, I am going to go into the other bit of cellar, guys, because as you've seen, the floor, the concrete floor, like 6-inch concrete, it's all collapsing. Don't want that falling on me. Yeah, look, little pricks, man, have wrecked the place. Yeah, I like this one. There's a little bit further in there we could probably take a look at. I don't think we went in here, did we? Because it looked unsafe. It's all unsafe, to be honest. Look, even all this concrete's falling through. This would have been a cellar doors here. Oh. Yeah, cellar doors under here to go in. There is another bigger cellar, but look, you can see the fucking state of it, man. Look in there, whole shit house. I really want to risk it, guys, man, because if I fall, I am fucked. Yeah, that's where we was, where that rope machine was through there. Yeah, I don't want to get hurt, man. Another rope machine there, look. I want to go and see my babbies in a bit. I don't want to get to fucking A&E. Yeah, I'll do what I can for you guys, but yeah, another rope machine, man. So sad, this building. Get round the corner. Don't really want to be hanging on the brickwork. I'll probably pull the fucking whole wall down. Yeah, I'm going to risk that. Wanted to get to there so I can look down into that cavern bit. Yeah, man. What a fantastic building. All original, like Roman style. Pillars. Fantastic. But yeah, it was a Malthouse. And then a rope works. Look, say I've got. I've got it. Is it 1830s map? And here, in between that wall we came through, I'll show you. In between that wall we came through, there's some steps, and they're original, from over 250 years old. And that big tree is still there. That's in the 1830 map. Yeah, man. There's loads of machinery here, but it's all been overgrown. Yeah, guys, I'm going to have to call this one a wrap, I think. I've got to go and get my hair cut. Go and get my hair cut, run home, have a shower. Go and pick my babbies up. But yeah. You know where to meet me, didn't you? My top fan. Let's go. You know where you are. I got no fans. Yeah, man, what a shame. Right, guys, I'm going to call this one a wrap now. I'll show you them stairs quickly. Yeah, let me know in the comments as well. Because a lot of my videos have been like an hour long and stuff like that. These beautiful stonemason work, man. Okay, that's concrete casted out like twat. Here's me thinking I fucking know everything. They're original. All these stairs are original. But yeah, if there's anything you know, like, obviously I chat a lot of shit, but I'm learning, guys, man, I'm trying. But yeah, message me in the comments or whatever. If there's anything, you know, you can help me to improve some machinery here somewhere. This would have been a lovely garden, going down into like a meadow. Massive circle structure. I don't know if it was like massive garden, but on the map it's a huge circle, beautiful looking little area, and the huge tree in the middle. It's still there, I'll show you on the map. But yeah, original stairs. Shame about the balcony. That was intact as well 4 months ago. Kids have obviously been up there, kicked it down. Can't leave nothing alone, can they? Little fuckers. Yeah. The old Malthouse and rope works. I'm going to say exactly where it is. As you can see, the kind of damage the little pricks cause, you know, graffitiing and stuff. Yeah, we was all kids once in a while, but fucking grow up, lads. You know, you've destroyed a historical building here, history. You've wrecked it. Who's going to want to come and buy this looking at the state of it? It's on the sale. It's on the market for sale. Yeah, fucked up there. But like I say, you're getting raw footage. If I was to come and look at this, I'd think, fuck it now. You know, a few months ago there was all joisting, flooring was mint. Now it's all been burnt out because of little fuckers. No one's going to want to buy it and restore it. So that again, another building is just going to crumble to dust. Right. I'm giving, guys. I'm going to just get through here. Rant over anyway. Sorry for my little rant. Just going to get through here. And then we might see the machinery in a second, actually. Some of it. Old stone there, very old. Yeah, as I was saying, a lot of my videos, because I do get carried away, a lot of my videos are like an hour long or slightly more. Where's that machinery? But yeah, do you like the long videos? Do I need to edit them down a bit? Yeah, oh, look at this. This needs to go to the Black Country Museum, man. Don't know what it is. There's like cogs on it, a chain, look at maybe to pull things. Yeah, look at that. I'm not sure whether this was for the route works or maybe I'll try and find an image, like a proper image of what it is. I don't really want to pick all that off. You know, the Ivy's group. What the fuck? Fucking something in there, mate. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I don't want to fucking destroy the nature what's going around it in that, but someone needs to come and salvage that. Getting the fuck out of here. Share a fucking badger or something. But yeah, look, there's another one, another piece of fucking machinery, shitting bricks here, man. Chains, cogs. I'll try and find out what they actually are. It's something to do with, there's a trolley thing here. It's a shame, man, I could do with coming with a strimmer. Whack all this out and we can see. Yeah, I thought someone's trying to bite my leg off then in them bushes. Yeah, these stairs, original, mate. The brickwork at the sides might be a little bit newer, but this is 1860s, 1870s brickwork, man. Believe it or not. No bullshit. Yeah, original capping, blues on the top. 1800 brickwork, steps are original. They're in the map, they're still in the picture. This here, a lot of the ground has collapsed that side. It's sunk away. Because that big tree in the middle, that's still there. So you imagine, from where I am to that tree, you imagine a huge circle around it. That was in the centre. So a lot of that has been dug out to build the houses and that. But yeah, man. There we have it, guys. Let's get my thumbnail. The old Malthouse, man. As I was saying, do you prefer the longer videos or do you want me to edit them down? Because either way I don't mind. Obviously I want to try and show you as much as I can per video, but I don't want people to think, oh fucking hell, here we go again, he's boring, man, chatting shit for fucking an hour. But it's how about that, guys. I want you to see everything I see, do you know what I mean? I think there might be people, sheds and garages from the main road. We're going to leave them. Yeah, I'm open. All ears are open for any suggestions, comments. If you're new to the channel, thanks for joining me, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I have some fantastic locations I'm going to get to. And please check out all my other videos. Millions of green flies, man. Fuck's sake. That time of year, eh? Only got to nudge a little branch, mate, and they fucking get ya. But yeah, this has all been dug out because that tree, I thought it would have been huge, like bigger than that, like an oak or something. But yeah, that tree, a couple 100 years old, mate, believe it or not. I'm sure that's the one. There's the steps. It's in the centre. Unless the original tree was dug out. I don't know if it's in line with the stairs, like parallel with the stairs. I will have to have a look. But it might have been dug out. I was told that's the original one from the 1830s map. Yeah, look at what, everything's all collapsing down there. The perimeter wall's gone. See all the beautiful brick down there, the cappings. Early 18th century cappings, man, original. What a shame. But yeah, that, look, a little message to all of you. You know, please warn your children, this stuff looks pretty beautiful. See with the red and green stems, that's hogweed, and it will mash you up. If you rub and brush against them bristles and that, and then the heat, like on a hot sunny day, the heat, it will bubble up your skin. Yeah, hogweed. So please, just a little reminder to all your parents, warn your children, Yes, they're pretty, they look beautiful, but they will mash you up. Hogweed. They grow massive, 6 to 10 feet tall, and it's taken over the UK, to be fair. It's horrible stuff. Just a reminder, you know, I don't want to see any kids hurt. Yeah, look, there's one. Look at the thickness of that stem. Fucking bastards. There's a big monster gonna grow. That'll be 10 foot high. Look, it's everywhere. All the beautiful white stuff you can see. It's deadly. So please be careful. Yeah, guys, we was in that one. We was in there. That's that one where the first route machine was. Oh, you know what? There's a second floor. There's a second floor and an underground floor, if you know what I mean. Where that window is there, we was in that bit. You see where that T-shaped thing is? The secondary floor underneath is the bit where the concrete fell through. But there's another bit under that. Just too dangerous, man. I would have loved to have gone in there. Yeah, I'm gonna lie, I'm a little scared in that. But only for my own safety. It's like, you look at these. I ain't gonna get too close. Somebody's come. This is on the market for sale. God knows for how much. But someone's come along and put these props in, hoping to save that wall. But it's gonna go right. You can see it clearly. That timber's fucked. That's fucked. That's got a bit of life left. But yeah, soon that's going to come over, man. So got to help any children if they're playing around here and that. Keep your kids away from here if you can help it. But yeah, them bricks there, them lower bricks, them, like I said at the beginning of the video, them are early days, mate, like 1700s. They were made by proper stonemasons from the mines. Big boulders would have been rolled out, big chunks, and they would have hammered and chiseled them into shape. And apparently each worker, each stonemason put their own little mark on it, like an X or a Y, whatever. And then the person would know who to pay. He'd count the bricks, right, you've done 30 today, boom, there's your fucking penny or whatever. But yeah, fascinating, man. It's a shame because that is going to collapse soon. And it'll be a knock-on effect. That'll go. And bump, bump, bump. The front of that'll come down. That with the where the windows are, that'll come down, bosha. Then that brace there has gone out, and then that'll come down. It is very sad. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, this area here, this is where Cromwell and his boys, they would have pitched down, because you have perfect visibility on the castle. They would have pitched down here, probably in bivvies and that. You know, I don't know whether back then in 1646 during the Civil War when they invaded and took over the castle, I don't know if it was bow and arrows and that, or whether they had gunpowder back then. I don't know whether it was guns, rifles, or just bow and arrow. I ain't too sure, so if somebody could please let me know in the comments. But yeah, Oliver Cromwell and his boys, they would have pitched up here and attacked the castle. 2 weeks there was battling, and eventually they surrendered and they give the castle up. I'm too sure who owned the castle like at the time, but they surrendered, man, and give it up. But yeah, I will try and get a couple of pages of history and I'll print them in. I can see the fair there and the stair lifting, the chairs, take you up to the top. Yeah, I'm going to call it a wrap now, guys. Head back to the motor, go and get my hair cut, and and go and pick up my little babbies. I've got 3 of them today. My eldest daughter's out shopping. Probably at Merriall, I think, or no, probably Telford. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this one. Old brickwork, look. 17th, 18th century. Not too clued up on my dates and that. You know, I do, before I come to these places, I do a bit of research and that, like. But I can only remember so much. But yeah, this would have been added on after the house, like. They extended this for the roadworks, I believe. But yeah, we was in there, we was the back of here, if you remember. There was some sort of press machine, like a little baler kind of thing here in this corner. I don't want to come down here, too dangerous, but yeah guys, I hope you enjoy this one. Please leave a like, share, comment. It all helps very much. Hopefully soon, hopefully soon I can get monetised. Just need to get my subscriber count up. But yeah, I will leave you to it guys, and I will catch you on the next one. Love to all of you. See you soon. Thought I'd bring you back guys, just to show you this church. It's beautiful, man. It's a shame they can't restoration it, you know what I mean? Restore it back to its former glory. They bricked all the doors up, obviously to stop kids getting in. They've gated it all off. They've left the main entrance open for people that still want to mourn and stuff, you know, come and grieve. Is that the word, mourn? Yes, I believe. But yeah, it's a shame really. You know, they could have done this building back up nice, like. Very sad. Yeah. I'm still seeing a lot of fresh flowers and that though down there, so a lot of people must still be coming to visit. Bless them. Yeah. So sad. It's a very, very rampacked, should I say? I know it's a bit sad to say, like. British chocker, man, everywhere you look, like, there's graves. It's sad. I was hoping that would have been open, that door. No. Yeah, it's a shame, man. Don't know if that building's still in use. I think so. But yeah, I'm trying to keep my camera away from the road because I don't want to disclose my location on this one. Yeah man, what a sad sight this is. Shocking. You know, surely the council could put 200-300 grand at this. You know what I mean? Get it back to its former glory and that. They obviously don't care, do they? I've got no idea of what they would do to it. And throw a lot of our money at it. And I think you've all got the same idea as me. They'll open it up, they'll partition walls off, beds, etc. You know the score, you know exactly what they'd do. Gotta watch what I'm saying because I don't want to get banned, but they would. Look at that, man. Stunning. I'll tell you something, architecture and stuff like that back in the day was fantastic. Now it's just shit, eh? You know, look at the brickwork and that. Each one of them bricks was chipped and hand chiseled by hand, I think. Yeah, stonemasons, eh? They wouldn't have, I think they had brick kilns and stuff back then, did they? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have came this way. Yeah, very sad. Right guys, I'm back to the main road now. I'm gonna call it a wrap. I've got another location tomorrow. Like I say, I'll get into the kids in a bit, and tomorrow I might have 1 or 2 lads come with me, my son and my mate. I ain't got a location yet, so if you could please help me out, drop in the comments, private message me, my email's on my thing, whatever. If you know me personally, just message me on another platform. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I will see you in the next one. Appreciate all of you. Bye.